The more money you make, the more money you invest, the more money you save, but also the more money that you get to spend. And this is where now having more money can really benefit you because you have a system for your money. For the average person, when you make more money, you just buy more nice things and then you dig yourself into a deeper hole. But now when you understand this financial education, now when you make more money, you have more investments, you have more savings, and you can have more nice things. But the question is, how can you earn more money? And one way is by working harder at your job or by getting a raise or by getting a promotion or getting a different career. But I want you to also invest in your earning ability. And now in this economic system and in this day and age, you can do that by learning. That means reading books about how to earn more money. Read books about how to start a business. Read books about how to advance in your career. Read books about how to get a better career. If you don't want to read books, you can start watching YouTube videos. Then you can start taking classes. There are so many classes out there that can help you learn more about how to do something. Maybe you're a video editor. You can learn about how to start a video editing business or how to be a better video editor. If you are a writer, you can learn how to be a better copywriter and how to present yourself to businesses and start your own copywriting business. If you're a digital marketer, same thing. And this is where now learning how to improve your skill, how to improve your talent. That way you can provide more value to the world and earn more money, can allow you to amplify your funnel, but you have to invest in that. That means now actually putting your time into it and then investing your money to learn how to be better at it. Most people hate the idea of investing money to learn how to do something. But this is where if you want to actually get better and you want to learn from somebody who's good, you got to pay for that exposure, pay for that knowledge. That way then you can learn. If you don't have the money, don't go into debt to do that. If you don't have the money, start using the free resources that are out there. Then learn and grow, attract more money, and then start investing in your financial education. You got to crawl before you can walk, and you got to walk before you can run. And if you just start throwing money into things that aren't making you a return, well, now you can see where that's going to lead you. But this is where now you need to be using your money smartly, that way you can also earn more money. See, most people have this mindset where most people would rather see you fail than to see themselves succeed. And this is where now you have to understand that if you want to succeed, you can't do it trying to appease others. You got to do it for yourself. And then you got to understand that the opportunities are all around you. The reality is the Federal Reserve Bank is printing trillions and trillions of dollars. There's a lot of money out there. All you need to do is figure out how you can get a little piece of that money. And it doesn't matter where you come from, it doesn't matter what you look like, it doesn't matter who your parents are, it doesn't matter what your degree is. If you live in a first world country, you are blessed and you have that opportunity. You just got to figure out what's the right way for you to now go out and actually get that money. But in order for you to actually get that money, you got to believe that it's possible for you, and that means you have to have the right mindset to believe that it's possible for you. Most people, the average American, has a limited scarcity mindset where they're so focused on what other people are doing, and they're so focused on seeing other people not succeed, and they're so focused on thinking what other people are earning rather than earning from themselves. And this is where what I want you to do is understand there's a lot of money in the world. You can win and I can win. Everybody can win, but you have to believe that you can win too. Now, I'm not saying go out and try to hurt other people, but you got to understand that you can win. And in order for you to win, you got to believe that it's possible and understand that there's a lot of opportunity out there. There's an abundance of money. There's an abundance of happiness. There's an abundance of success. You being happy doesn't stop me from being happy. You can be happy and I can be happy. Just like that, you can be successful and I can also be successful. When you understand that, you're going to start looking at money, the game, and business very differently. And now when you understand that and you really realize that, you can start to change your mindset and understand there's an abundance. There's a lot of money out there. All you got to do is get your little piece of it. And that doesn't mean somebody else can't be successful. That means now you got to focus on you being successful. And it's hard because a lot of people out there will start to see you become successful and you get jealous or upset, and then they won't want to see you become successful. But you just got to focus on you. Focus on attracting your financial education, focus on building your financial success, and continue spreading the happiness and spreading the financial education. Take a piece of paper, use an Excel sheet, use a Google sheet, it does not matter. And on the top, I want you to write last month's income. Right, all of your different sources of income, your job, your spouse's job, your investments, your business, whatever your sources of income were, write them all out line by line here. Then I want you to write all of your expenses. What were your food costs? What were your entertainment costs? What were your travel costs? What were your housing costs? Write each one. Go through your debit card, your credit card, your bank statements. Write down every single expense. Then that should leave you with a number. If you have a negative number, you can already see you're spending way more money than what you're bringing in. If you have a positive number, then write, what did you do with my money? Did you save it? Did you invest it? Did you give it to charity? Did you do something else with it? Write this down. Now when you do this, you can start tracking your money. Just do it once a month. Every month, at the end of the month or the beginning of the month, write down the last month's income and expenses and what you do with the money. And I can guarantee you, this is why I don't really say anything else you got to do. As soon as you see this, you're going to start making changes. Because when you see where your expenses and where your money is going, and you see how much money is coming in, you will immediately want to change to make it better. Because now you can actually see it. And now when you have to give yourself this report card at the end of the month or the beginning of the month, you're going to want to make it better the next month. And so just start tracking what your money is. In business, what they say is if you can't track it, you can't optimize it. It's the exact same thing with your money. If you don't know where your money is going, how can you improve what you're doing with your money? And this is where now you got to take a look at what's going on with your money. That way you can take better care of your money and your finances. If you enjoyed this short clip from my longer videos, here's another clip that I think you'll love. And while you're at it, if you're interested in learning more about how to start generating passive income, our team put together an amazing guide on how to start generating passive income for free. All you got to do is click that button right over there. Thank you for watching, and as always, keep hustling.